Hey Travelistic viewers, welcome back to another video. Please consider subscribing so you never miss another upload. In today's video, we're going to discuss why you should not move to Beverly Hills. Keep in mind, every state has its unique perks and in no way are we bashing them. However, here are the top 10 reasons you should never move to Beverly Hills. Number 10. House prices. No matter where we decide to move, we always face certain costs. But when you move to Beverly Hills, you will have to spend a lot more than you would anywhere else, which is not affordable for the average person. If you want to buy your own home here, you may have to empty out your life savings. Therefore, it's not really ideal for your average Joe to move to Beverly Hills. Number 9. Overcrowded. If you're an introverted person and don't like crowded places, this is not the place to live. Although a small number of people live here permanently, millions of people travel there yearly for sightseeing and tourism, so it's always crowded. While you're out shopping, you'll have to wait in line for a long time, as there's often a herd of tourists and locals crowding the local malls and restaurants. Number 8. Expenses. There will be a lot of expenses ranging from coffee to a daily meal. None of the facilities here are cheap and you'll end up spending a lot more than you intend to. So if you're someone who likes to save their money, it will be nearly impossible to do so here. Number 7. Building a house. Also, if you want to build a house of your own in Beverly Hills, it's an extensive and difficult step. It will take you at least a year to get it approved, and then your house will take about 2 years to be built, so it will take up all your time for 2 or 3 years. So unless you're ready to wait for 3 consecutive years and bear numerous different kinds of expenses, don't build your dream home here. Number 6. Everything closes early. If you want to go out at night for a walk and have fun, it's going to be difficult to do here. This is because the city closes very early at night. You will find deserted roads and loneliness everywhere. So if you were busy at work during the day and wanted to have some fun at night, it's not going to be easy to do so. Number 5. Rent. If you want to move into a rented house with your family, you must be making above average income. Everything here is much more expensive than in the other cities, so it's not a big shock that houses for rent are very expensive. Moving there with a family can be very difficult and very expensive. Number 4. Rules. Here you will find different types of laws that are not the same in other countries and cities. The rules are also quite weird and it's very difficult for an ordinary person to follow in the beginning. For example, in some areas, your kids can't play in front of their houses and on the street. Also, if you want to keep a pet there, you would need permission to do so, which is something we don't normally see in other cities. Number 3. Traffic. In Beverly Hills, you have to be prepared for traffic at all times. Many people come there for sightseeing and entertainment, so there's always a rush and your car can get stuck in traffic at any time. Traffic jams have become a common occurrence there and it's difficult to get to and from work. Number 2. Unfriendly. If you're a friendly person, then this city is not for you at all. The people who live there are so involved in their work and they don't have time for friends and they're only concerned with their careers. So if you're looking for a welcoming and friendly place to stay, this might not be the one for you. Number 1. Crime. And last but not least, because it's a busy city with a lot of people coming and going, you have to take care of your belongings because they can be stolen at any time. So if you want to live safely in this city, you'll have to pay attention to your personal belongings at all times. Thanks for watching, see you next time.